I would like to say that just because you wear, a scarf, that doesn't make you better than anyone else. You know what I'm saying? Like, that doesn't make you, it's a plus. It's like an extra credit. Like, if you did a problem and, you got 100%, and teacher's like, here you go, ooh, 5 more extra credits if you do this problem. And, you do it, you get an extra credit. It's not like a sunnah. So in Islam, a sunnah is like, an extra credit, an extra, you know, good deed. Just like, when you pray, like after you pray 5 times a day, or say you pray the Isha, do 2 more prayer. That's a sunnah. That's, you get more rewards towards it. Um, and this conversation kind of linked to wearing scarves. You know, does wearing scarves make you a better person? Does it make you a better Muslim? Does it make you? Because Christians wear it too. Nuns wear it. They're the biggest Christians. They devote their whole life to God and all that other stuff. And they wear it. In Judaism and Hinduism, there's a lot of religions that wear a scarf. Okay, so do you really throw your religion away when you don't wear a scarf? Cause really think about it. Cause I'm for sure there's people out here throwing their religions away every day. Having kids out of wedlock, gossiping, what? Not being peaceful, killing people, raping people, so many other, in so many other ways, shapes and forms. That, and if you're a religious person, then you're breaking a lot of religious beliefs, lots of religious things that you supposed to not be doing, you're doing. So think about it. Does it really make you leave your religion just because you don't have a scarf on? You know what I mean? And my thing is, do you? You know what's good. You know what's bad. You know what I'm saying? You know what brings you good. You know what brings you bad. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, I always say, if you believe in God, only God can judge you. You know what I'm saying? God's the only person who put you in the shape form you are in. Okay? And only God can do the rest. So, hey, we see these girls every day who are dressed from head to toe. Like sometimes just eyes open. Then you find out, oh, they were out here hoeing around, or they doing things with other guys and all this other stuff. For example, there was a story once. My mom told me, always tells me this story because she was trying to basically connect the dot between kids. How, kids who stay, people are always like, oh, kids who stay in the house are better, oh, she's a white girl, she must be a good kid, type stuff. So there was this woman who covered head to toe, you know what I'm saying, you probably could just see the pupil, okay? She lived with her parents, she didn't go anywhere whatsoever, she's a good girl, go fetch water, come back home type of good girl. Didn't talk to nobody. Had one friend, okay? So this one friend visited her, every time, came and said hello. And this girl's always upstairs because she's a good girl. She's very good. Wears her hijab. Oh my God, she's out here. So, friend coming up and down every day, They find out a year later this girl pregnant. So now, really question yourself and be like, oh, I thought she was a good girl. I thought she was closer to God because she had a scarf on. Because just because you wore a scarf don't mean like you are better than anybody who doesn't. Because people who do not wear scarves are as human as you are, and people who do wear scarves are as human as you are. Like, so people shouldn't be out here like, oh, you took your scarf off, you threw away your whole religion. Like, no, you didn't. You really didn't. It's part of just a way of expressing yourself. Like, if I were to go somewhere and I'm standing next to somebody, sometimes I would like to be identified as my religion, by wearing the scarf, you know. It's harder to tell your religion if you aren't wearing a scarf, but like that doesn't mean like, oh, you just bad because you ain't wearing no scarf. You know what I'm saying? Like, um, yeah, but I'm gonna need people to kind of chill out on that one because there's plenty of examples of people who pray every day, 5 times a day. When I say like they bow their heads down to God and lie on their life, you know. So I think that sometimes we need to learn how to kind of center our life on the new world that we're in. Things are changing, people are changing, and we need to be understanding of the different things. That's what um, I would say, because you see things in life that are just like, ugh, okay then, you know what I mean? Yeah, but you guys have a good day. Comment below if there's anything you want me to talk about or, thanks.